Hi everyone, this is the group project from team number 3. This team is integrated by Lourdes Galindo Mejía, Carlos Ausencio Gómez Heber, Jorge Arnulfo López Toledo, José Manuel Ortiz Velasco, and Jesús Pedro Aquino Méndez. A child, a teacher, a book, a pen can change the world. Malala Yousafzai, 2020. The course is about models and strategies of distance learning. The purpose of this project is achieving the goal of the course given by the DGETI-México and RELO of American Embassy through the State English Academy in Oaxaca, in charge of PH Efraín Luis Hernández as state president. The course was divided into 5 sessions: socio-emotional well-being in English foreign language class, technological resources for remote teaching and formative evaluation, mediated technology and graphic organizers, remote learning pedagogy, great teaching strategies, and presentation of final group projects.
To get the phase number 5, Team 3 introduces the final project based on an English 3 topic, making predictions, use the simple future. We use will to express beliefs about the future, to talk about what people want to do or are willing to do. Objectives of the lesson: to discuss the future plans, to make requests, offers, and promises, to make predictions, to make threats and express its warning. The activities are focused in the students' interests. This topic will help the students to relate the subject to their daily lives. First stage, beginning the lesson. Warm-up. Teacher will talk about his last vacation and motivate the students to talk about them. It creates a confident atmosphere to share experiences. It could be taken like social-emotional moment to get off the shyness. The principal objective in this activity is to connect the students with their feelings and give them the opportunity to express a part of their lives. The beginning, the lesson, the students will work in pairs, making predictions about how will the life be in the future using break groups in Meet platform. Number 2, the students will work in pairs making predictions about what are they going to do on Christmas vacation, future, using break groups in Meet. It is a Google extension. Using numbers, students will write individually a few sentences about the life in the future. After that, the students will discuss their own ideas. The students focus their attention on a text in which will appear different predictions. Students will infer the grammatical structure through a text.
The next part is about the use of technological resources. They are important to motivate students, to involve them. They can work in active form, interacting with visual aids. Continue with the lesson. The point number 3, teacher will show to students a text about his next vacation using the present tense. Students read the text and try to infer the use of will through teacher helping questions. Point number 4, students will use the Padlet tool to write a few sentences about the next Christmas vacation. These 2 activities want that the students infer the topic will, and they start the grammatical contact with the topic. The second stage during the lesson. In this part, students catch the use function and clarify any doubts about the topic. Now they are involved in a context to express their ideas. The next point, using technological resources, PRESI. Teacher will explain that will is used to express promise, to make a prediction, or to do something in the future. With the proposed solution on a central topic and the flexibility on the presentation of solutions, students can propose different options to be gotten in the short, medium, or long term. Using liveworksheets.com, students fill in the blank an exercise to practice the use of will. Using a graphic organizer, students complete a box according to their future plans, vacation, or predictions. The use of these technological resources give the students to practice what they are learning, they are in contact with the topic, and finally, they interact and produce their own ideas.
Third stage, ending the lesson. Students will use time expressions such as tomorrow, tonight, next month, next year, next season, soon, using an infographic chart sharing by the teacher. The most common tenses we use in English to talk about the future are will and be going to, but there are also other expressions we can use to talk about our future plans and ambitions. Students will write a brief essay in Google Doc Classroom. Considering the parts of it, it is a horizontal activity related to lectura, expresión oral y escrita subject. The relationship between subjects cover the main subject area of the programs, refers to the relationship of common themes between subjects. Students will record a TikTok video making a prediction about their next Christmas vacation. Students will complete a wall using Padlet tool to write the information that their classmate says and discuss the given information with the rest of the class to practice the future simple tense. A moment of reflection. Use technological resources is the best in a language class. In current time, they have become excellent teaching aids, but as teachers, we should remember that our guide is necessary to explain, help, evaluate, and feedback our students. Give clear instructions appropriate according to the goal we want to reach is one of the suggestions to succeed.
Set a time limit for each activity is necessary in order to observe the set accomplishment of the students. Provide self-confidence and promote individual participation is one of the important phases of a lesson. At the end of this activity, as team, we arrive some important experience. We want to summarize the group experience in the following paragraphs. As English teachers, pandemic has taught us different experiences and lessons of life. We have gotten new abilities and learned new strategies in using technological resources. Also, we could observe that technology is an excellent resource, but it does not replace the teacher's roles. As teachers, we must be aware about it. Another conclusion we arrived is that socio-emotional aspects are an important part of an English class. If the teacher pays attention in the behavior and problems of his or her students, he or she will create a positive atmosphere where the participants feel the human part of the teaching. Finally, this course has been an excellent forum to share ideas and listen to different colleagues' views. It was a refreshment in our daily work as teachers. Thanks to Dr. Efraín and all the participants in it.